Hey, love detectives! The Mind Detective here, and today's case revolves around the most intricate mystery of all. Is she into you? Forget fingerprints and footprints. We're dealing with the subtle clues of body language. Those lingering glances, playful touches, and nervous giggles. They're all whispers of a hidden crush. So grab your magnifying glass and prepare to unmask her secret feelings. 1. The Eye Spy. Every detective knows the eyes are windows to the soul. So let's start our investigation with a closer look at her gaze. Prolonged eye contact. Does she hold your gaze a little longer than usual, even across a crowded room? That's a powerful sign of interest and attraction. Lingering glances. Does she steal glances at you when she thinks you're not looking? That's her curiosity peeking out, trying to catch a glimpse of your every move. Dilated pupils. The eyes don't lie, detectives. Studies show that pupils dilate when we're attracted to someone. So if her eyes seem wider and brighter around you, it's a strong indication she's smitten. 2. The mirror. Mirror on the wall. Ever notice how she subtly mimics your actions? This phenomenon, known as mirroring, is a subconscious way of building rapport and expressing attraction. Copying gestures. Does she tilt her head when you do? Cross her legs in the same direction? Or even take a sip of her drink right after you? These subtle echoes of your movements signal a deep connection. Matching posture. Does she lean in when you lean in? Or relax back when you do? This unspoken synchronization shows she's in tune with you, both physically and emotionally. 3. The touchdown. A touch can speak volumes, detectives. Even the most fleeting contact can ignite sparks of attraction. Playful brushes. Does she playfully touch your arm during conversation? Or maybe accidentally bump into you more often than usual? These seemingly innocent touches are often a way to test the waters and gauge your reaction. Lingering handholds. Does she hold your hand a little longer than necessary when saying goodbye, or find excuses to touch your hand or shoulder during conversation? These extended moments of contact hint at a desire for closeness. Nervous hair tucks. Does she twirl her hair, play with her necklace, or adjust her clothes when you're around? These fidgety gestures often reveal nervous excitement and a desire to appear attractive. 4. The giggle gremlin. Does her laughter erupt at your most ridiculous jokes? Does she blush and giggle nervously when you catch her eye? Don't dismiss it as mere politeness, detectives. This nervous laughter is a melody that screams, "I like you!" Infectious giggles. Does her laughter become contagious, drawing you into her joyful world? This shared laughter builds a sense of connection and reveals her enjoyment of your company. Blushing blooms. Does a rosy hue creep onto her cheeks when you compliment her or make her laugh? Blushing is a telltale sign of shyness and excitement, often triggered by attraction. 5. The lean machine. Pay attention to the tilt, detectives. A subtle lean towards you isn't just good manners, it's her body yearning to be closer. Body language bias. Does she subconsciously lean in when you talk, her gaze fixed on your lips? This unconscious movement reveals her interest in what you have to say and a desire for intimacy. Mirrored movements. Does she subconsciously mirror your lean, tilting her head or torso in your direction? This mirroring creates a sense of balance and shows she's actively engaged in the conversation. 6. The footloose fancy. Don't underestimate the power of the feet, detectives. They can send hidden signals too. Pointed toes. Are her toes subtly pointing in your direction even across the room? This subconscious gesture reveals her interest and a desire to connect. Crossed legs. Does she cross her legs with the knee facing you? This open body language indicates she's inviting you in and comfortable in your presence. Fidgety feet. Does she tap her foot or swing her leg when you're around? This nervous energy can be a sign of excitement and anticipation, a hint that she's not indifferent to you. Remember, detectives, these signs are clues, not guarantees. Consider the context, her personality, and your relationship to paint the full picture. Trust your intuition. And if you notice a constellation of these signals, well, there's a good chance she's falling for you. So there you have it, fellow sleuths. The secret code of a girl's crush cracked wide open. Go forth, armed with your newfound knowledge, and decode the mysteries of love and attraction one subtle clue at a time. Stay tuned for more case files from the Mind Detective, where we unravel the enigmas of the heart, one investigation at a time.